Hi all, welcome to another Seasons in Garden video. My slug control wishes you also a very nice day and they are really enjoying their pond. So this is just a little video to see how my usual day in the garden looks like. I had to first cut some disease from the cherry tree, and then there was one branch from the rose that had died, so I just cut it out. We had a bit of a nasty spring with hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold weather, so a lot of plants, as I already mentioned, have died, or parts of them have died. But right now it's getting better. When I got all of the bits and pieces, I started pulling the weeds and filling up my bucket. Next to my guys, my slug control, are the privet balls, and they have also suffered a little bit during the winter, and there were some branches that have died or were on their way to die. So I cleaned it up. This will also help it to get a bit more space inside, and the plant will be much happier for it. When that was done, I moved over to the side border where the privets are, and I just started pulling weeds because there was a lot of them. Now, the bulbs that are muscari I have left, so it still didn't look super cleaned up when I finished. But, you know, it was definitely looking better because all of the potentilla was removed. When I was done, I noticed that there were still some plants left that I didn't notice before, so I started pulling them out. And then in the end it really looked nice and was clean of weeds. Last thing I did in this border was to water the privets that I stuck in. I stuck in 2 branches, and this one with a lot of leaves just did not make it. The other one is okay, but the weather had turned to hot weather super fast, and the one with the leaves has suffered. Next on my agenda was to coppice the willow, because I forgot to do that in February. It would have been much better had I copiced it sooner, but you know, better late than never. So I took my big telescopic shears and started cutting. It was all cleaned up and looking nice. And this was the pile of branches that was left for us to mulch. And yes, we did mulch it, and we put this mulch around the pond. Then the next thing that I have put my focus on was to pull the weeds out of this border that was next to the wedge bed. Most of the plants over here right now are the plants that I want to have there, but there were still some weeds, so I just went around and pulled them out. I forgot to film, but since the area was divided and I could see where the plants are, I have also pulled the irrigation hose for the preparation of ending of the irrigation, which I definitely have to finish. And I managed to find the space below this concrete that I pulled the irrigation pipe through. And that was it for today. Me and the crazy bird wish you to have a nice day, and I'll see you soon. Take care, bye bye!